There are mysteries that have puzzled humanity for centuries. Disappearances without a trace, cryptic messages, eerie phenomena, and unexplained events that defy logic. Some have tried to find answers, scientists, historians, and conspiracy theorists alike, but instead of clarity, they have only uncovered more questions. What if the truth is stranger than fiction? Today, we delve into 10 unsolved mysteries that continue to baffle the world. Stay with us until the end and decide for yourself, are these coincidences, or do they reveal something far beyond our understanding? Number 10. The Voynich Manuscript, the book no one can read in 1912, an ancient book surfaced that no one could read. Known as the Voynich Manuscript, it is filled with illustrations of bizarre plants, celestial diagrams, and unknown symbols. Cryptographers, linguists, and AI algorithms have all attempted to decipher its text, but the language remains a complete enigma. Some believe it's an elaborate hoax from the 15th century, while others speculate it holds the lost knowledge of an ancient civilization. Could it be the work of a forgotten alchemist, a secret coded message, or even evidence of extraterrestrial contact? More than 100 years later, it remains one of the greatest puzzles in history. Number 9, the WOW signal, a message from deep space, August 15th, 1977. A radio telescope in Ohio picks up a mysterious signal from outer space. It lasts for 72 seconds, long enough to be recorded before vanishing forever. The signal was so strong and unexpected that astronomer Jerry Amon circled it on the printout and wrote one word: wow. Despite decades of analysis, no known astronomical phenomenon or human-made transmission has ever matched the WOW signal's characteristics. Was it a message from an alien civilization, a cosmic anomaly, or something else entirely? The truth remains lost in the vastness of space. Number 8. The disappearance of Flight MH370 vanished without a trace. On March 8, 2014, Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 took off from Kuala Lumpur bound for Beijing. But just 40 minutes after takeoff, the plane vanished from radar. No distress call, no signs of mechanical failure, nothing. Satellite data later suggested that the plane deviated from its route, flying deep into the Indian Ocean before disappearing forever. Despite one of the most expensive search operations in history, only a few scattered pieces of debris have ever been found. Did the pilot deliberately crash the plane? Was it hijacked? Or did it encounter something beyond our understanding? The mystery of MH370 remains one of the most haunting aviation puzzles of all time. Number 7. The Hessdalen Lights. The unexplained phenomenon, deep in a remote valley in Norway, strange lights have been appearing for decades. They hover, flicker, and move in ways that defy physics, changing colors from bright white to deep red and even blue. Scientists have studied the Hessdalen lights for years, yet there is no solid explanation. Some suggest they are caused by natural plasma, while others believe they are evidence of unknown energy forces or even extraterrestrial activity. Whatever the truth may be, the mystery remains unsolved. Number 6. The Dyatlov Pass Incident, Death in the Snow. 1959, 9 experienced hikers set out on a trek in the Ural Mountains of Russia. They were never seen alive again. When their bodies were found weeks later, investigators were shocked. Their tent had been ripped open from the inside, as if they had fled in terror. Some had broken bones, but no external wounds, like they had been crushed by an invisible force. One body was missing its tongue and eyes, and high levels of radiation were found on some of their clothes. To this day, no one knows what happened. Was it an avalanche, a top-secret military experiment, a Yeti, or something far more sinister? Number 5. The Man from Taured, a visitor from another dimension. It was a normal day at Tokyo's Haneda Airport in 1954 until a man arrived carrying a passport from a country that didn't exist. Taured. He confidently claimed that his country was between France and Spain, yet no such nation had ever been recorded in history. His passport looked authentic, complete with travel stamps from multiple countries. Authorities detained him in a secure hotel while they investigated, but by morning he was gone. No trace, no exit records. His belongings vanished. Did he step into our world from an alternate reality? Or was he part of an elaborate hoax? We may never know. Number 4. The dark prophecies of the monks. Throughout history, ancient texts have surfaced that seem to predict the future with eerie accuracy. From wars to natural disasters, some medieval manuscripts contain descriptions of events centuries before they occurred. Coincidence? Or did these monks have access to hidden knowledge lost to time? Number 3. The USS Cyclops, the ship that disappeared without a trace. In 1918, the USS Cyclops, a massive naval ship carrying over 300 men, vanished in the Bermuda Triangle. No distress signal, no wreckage, nothing. Years later, another vessel found a sealed room deep in the ocean. Inside, the furniture remained intact, but the crew had vanished. Did the USS Cyclops encounter a time rift, a secret military cover-up, or something even more mysterious? Number 2. Madol, the lost city in the Pacific. In the middle of the Pacific Ocean, there lies a city of giant stone structures built on water. No one knows who built it, how, or why. The basalt blocks used in its construction weigh several tons, yet there is no clear way they could have been transported. Some believe Madol is the remains of an unknown advanced civilization, while others claim it is the real-life Atlantis. The answer? Still a mystery. Number 1. The identity of Jack the Ripper. The killer, who was never caught, in 1888, a shadowy figure terrorized the streets of London, brutally murdering several women. He became known as Jack the Ripper. But despite countless theories and even modern DNA testing, his true identity remains a mystery. Was he a doctor, a member of the royal family, or someone history has long forgotten? Over 130 years later, the case remains unsolved. These mysteries have puzzled the world for decades, and maybe we will never know the truth. Which one creeped you out the most? Do you know other unsolved mysteries? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more chilling stories and enigmatic tales. See you in the next mystery.